special effects. We're gonna play our last game for the Nintendo Wii U. And this time around, we're playing Jeopardy! Let's see if we can walk away with a big number.
This is Jeopardy! Please welcome our contestants. Player one. Player two. And now, here is the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trevette.
Thank you, Johnny Gilbert, and thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. Let's take you right now into the Jeopardy round.
Yeah.
Clues are worth $200 to $1,000 in these categories.
Let's see them.
You are what you eat.
That is true.
Art for art's sake.
Okay.
Fish and chips.
Mm-hmm.
It all adds up.
Sure does.
Musicals opening numbers.
Ooh.
And when did it happen?
That's a good question.
Player one,
Art for art's
Mount
sake.
Rushmore, a depiction of 4 imposing bovines, was sculpted by Jim Victor from this dairy product.
What is milk?
Let's hear it, player one.
No. How about what is butter?
Right.
Let's go with art for art's sake.
A room full of silver balloons that move with the air currents is a highlight of this pop artist's Pittsburgh museum.
Who is Andy Warhol?
Player one. Right. Player
If you
one.
donate $135 to his sanctuary, you can own a painting signed by this Tarzan co-star.
Okay, player one.
Who is Cheetah?
Hey, you're right.
Art for art's sake.
Player one.
All right, we know the drill.
It's the Daily Double. You are in the lead right now. And the clue.
Who else but this Iberian would paint giant flying demitas with incomprehensible appendage 5 meters long?
Who's Salvador Dali?
Congratulations, you're still in first, player one. Player one.
This rap artist and his wife Jean-Claude used more than 1 million square feet of fabric to wrap the Reichstag.
Let's hear it, player one.
Who is Niels Udo?
That's not right. Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this? Okay, player two. Right. Where do we begin, player two? It's 7 plus 7 plus 7 plus 7 plus 8.
What is 36?
Yes, player one? Yes. 3 plus 53 plus 100 plus 153 equals this.
What is 309?
It's player one. That's correct. 1012 plus 255 plus 11 equals this.
What is 1,270?
Let's hear it, player one. Right. 144 plus 244 plus 344 equals this.
What is 732?
Okay, player one. That's it. 1144 plus 1793 equals this.
What is 2,937?
It's player 1. That is correct. Player 1, back to you. The moray variety of this fish is sharp-toothed and can be vicious if provoked.
What's an eel?
Let's hear it, player 1. You are correct. The ability of the members of the family Exocetidae to get airborne earned them this two-word name.
What is flying fish?
Yes, player 1? Hey, you're right. So Kelly will present this clue.
On this man's first voyage, brothers Martin and Vicente Pinzon commanded the Nina and Pinta.
Who is Christopher Columbus?
Okay, player 1. That's correct. Player 1, small freshwater fish of the family Pterophyllum are known by this heavenly name.
What are angelfish?
Yes, player 1? Right. Built in 1816, the first private yacht to cross the Atlantic shared its name with the barge of this queen.
Who's Cleopatra?
Let's hear it, player 1. Good. We return to you, player 1. Oh, what a beautiful morning.
What is Oklahoma?
Okay, player 1. That's right. Way to go. All that jazz.
What is Chicago?
Okay, player 1. Hey, you're right. Player Good 1. Morning, Baltimore. Player 1.
What is hairspray?
Right. You willkommen. Player 1.
What is cabaret?
Right. Move. You're stepping on my heart. Player 1.
What is dream girl?
Good.
When did it happen?
Let's go over to Sarah.
JFK won the presidential nomination at the Democratic National Convention in this year.
What is 1960?
Player 1. That's correct. Player 1. The U.S. declared war against Spain on April 25th of this year.
What is 1898?
Yes, player 1. That's it. Bastille Day in France commemorates an event on this date in 1789.
What is July 14th?
Yes, player 1. Good. The Sons of Liberty threw one heck of a tea party in Boston on December 16th of this year.
What is 1773?
It's player 1. That is correct. King John affixed his seal to the Magna Carta at Runnymede in June of this year.
What is 1215?
Okay, player 1. Yes. Player 1. Ah, yes, my sweet, if you eat this sticky liquid, comb and all, I'll definitely call you my this.
What is honey?
Okay, player 1. Hey, you're right. Player
Eat
1.
too many of this original gourmet jelly bean, and its name may describe your tummy.
What is jelly belly?
Yes, player 1. Good. If I eat a frankfurter before I show off my skiing stunts, you have every reason to call me one of these.
What is a hot dog?
Okay, player 1. Correct. Player 1.
Louis Browning ate more than 22,000 of these cream-filled Hostess cakes. If you did the same, we'd call you one.
What is a Twinkie?
Okay, player 1. Hey, you're right. And the last clue for $1,000. If you spend your last dime on one of these New Orleans-style hero sandwiches, you really will turn into one.
What is a po' boy?
Yes, player 1.
Poor boy.
That's it. Player 3 is in third place, which means, of course, Player 3 will select first in Double Jeopardy. We start the Double Jeopardy categories with this one. Title Ballet Women.
Ooh.
Endgame. Medieval Europe. TV Producers. Geometry. And Around the World.
Oh, goody.
Player 3, you're in command of the board as we continue. 1949 saw the first ballet version of this operatic Bizet work that features Don Jose and a toreador.
What is Carmen?
Let's hear it, Player 1. Correct. Player 1. The evil priest Frollo wants Esmeralda, but she's saved by a man named this.
Who is Quasimodo?
Player 1.
Yeah!
Right. Margot Fontaine dazzled audiences as Princess Aurora in this ballet.
What is Sleeping Beauty?
Let's hear it, Player 1.
Yeah!
That's correct. This Kenneth Macmillan ballet intrigues with the curious story of the last of the 4 daughters of Tsar Nicholas II.
What is Anastasia?
Okay, Player 1. Correct. This Greek gal falls for her stepson Hippolytus in a ballet based on Racine's tragedy. It's Player 1.
Who is Phaedra?
Correct. You again, Player 1. In 1994, Jordan signed a peace treaty with this country, ending the official state of war between them.
What is Israel?
It's Player 1. Good. In 1903, Panama declared its independence from this country.
What is Colombia?
Yes, Player 1. Right. Let's get Sarah's assistance on this clue.
Forgotten for centuries, this Incan royal retreat was rediscovered by Hiram Bingham in 1911.
What is Machu Picchu?
Let's hear it, Player 1. Right.
Yeah! Woo!
Answer. The first of the daily doubles. And you're in the lead now. Okay, here is the clue. The principalities of Moldavia and Wallachia were joined together to form this country in the 19th century.
What is Ukraine?
That's not it. We're talking about Romania.
Oh no, we gotta make a comeback now.
Player the 1. Capital of this Pacific island kingdom is Nuku'alofa. Player 1.
What is Tonga?
That's it. Player 1, choose again. The Pythagorean theorem. The square of this of a right triangle equals the sum of the squares of the 2 other sides. Player 1.
What is hypotenuse?
Yes.
Yeah! Woo!
Player 1. The formula for this measure of a pyramid is 1/3 of base times height. Let's hear it, Player 1.
What is area?
No, that's not right.
Oh, strudel.
Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response? We're talking about volume.
Oh, volume, okay.
Player 1. The term for this type of triangle comes from the Greek for with equal legs.
What is equilateral?
Yes, Player 1.
No. With equal legs? What is isosceles? Isosceles.
That's correct. It's a line or segment that touches a circle at exactly 1 point. Yes, Player 1.
What is arc?
Sorry, that's wrong.
Strudel.
Any other takers? It's Player 2. No, that's not right. Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response? Player 3? Right. Where do we begin, Player 3? Let's take it over to Sarah.
A pair of angles that add together to make a right angle are known as this type of angle.
What is complementary?
Yes, Player 1?
Or supplementary? Try supplementary.
That's not it.
I got it right.
Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response?
Strudel.
Here's the correct response. Complementary. Player 3, pick again. Here's Kelly to start us off.
Bodiam Castle in Sussex was built during the 100 Years' War to defend England from this foe.
What is France?
Okay, Player 1. Correct. Player 1. St. Augustine established himself in this city as the first Archbishop of the English Church.
What is Canterbury?
Yes, Player 1. That's right. Way to go. Great, you're back into it now. Answer? The second Daily Double. You're in second now, but here is your Daily Double clue. In the 1177 Peace of Venice, Frederick I, nicknamed this for his red beard, acknowledged Alexander III as Pope.
What is Barbarossa?
The lead is also yours. We're in love with the medieval French literary work called This of the Rose. Okay, Player 1.
What is the Romance?
That is correct. This dynasty of Frankish kings ruled France from 751 to 987. Player 1.
What is the Carolingian dynasty?
Yes.
Endgame. Let's go there.
Select Christmas in Calais or Cannes.
What is Noel?
It's Player 1. You got it. In a song from the film The Jungle Book, these are bare.
What are necessities? I should know. I watched the Jungle
Okay,
Book
Player
for many
1.
years of my life, and I still do to this day.
Good for you. This Latin term means it does not follow. Hey, what's for lunch?
What is non sequitur?
Let's hear it, Player 1. Right.
Yeah.
Player Evil gold hoarders are the title guys in Wagner's Ring of the This.
What is Nibelung? However you say it.
Player 1.
Nibelung.
Good for you. From the Arabic for hunting horn, it's another name for mother of pearl. Let's hear it, Player 1.
Necre?
Good. Please pick again. The Fairmont in this city's Nob Hill was the exterior used for Aaron Spelling's hotel TV series.
What is San Francisco?
It's Player 1. Now, good. David Chase created this HBO series and wrote many of its episodes, like Mr. Ruggiero's Neighborhood.
What is The Sopranos?
Yes, Player 1? That's correct. Player 1? He moved from Melrose Place to the East Coast for Central Park West and Sex and the City. Let's hear it, Player 1.
Who is Darren Star?
Yep. Player 1. In 2003, this Survivor head honcho began conducting a search to give Donald Trump an apprentice.
Who is Mark Burnett?
It's Player 1. That's correct. Now let's take a look at that $2,000 clue, shall we? He probably has another 6 or 7 Law & Order offshoots on his desk just waiting for network slots. Yes, Player 1?
Who is Dick Wolf?
Good for you. Oh, sorry. Player 2, you'll not be progressing to Final Jeopardy. We've got the Final Jeopardy round here for you, and today it features this category. Children's Lit.
Ooh, I like that category.
So, what's your wager? Let's take a look at that final Jeopardy clue right now. This Roald Dahl book begins, "These two very old people are the father and mother of Mr. Bucket."
What is Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? I know for a fact that's right.
What did you say?
Yep.
With that correct response, you will gain.
And I'm gonna see you all for the next game. After
Did you come
break.
up with the correct response? With that correct response, you will gain. Congratulations, Player One. You are our new champion. We'll see you all next time.